Hi, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Capricorns, something really stupid happened. I had actually recorded your reading and I ended up accidentally deleting that reading, okay? And I am here re recording this again, and I am really utterly frustrated to say the least. So anyway, I have all your cards placed now because like I said, I am recording this again for second time for you guys. Shit, I am like really frustrated. Anyway guys, before we begin, just to let you know, I have been not keeping well since past couple of days, and please forgive me for the coughing, huffing, puffing, low energy. And I was not even sure I'll be able to record for you guys, but here I am giving it a shot. And look at this mess, I have to re-record it. I mean, just how. Anyway guys, while I was shuffling for you guys, I was connecting to a very strong energy wherein some of you guys are going to get, go through a major change, and that to a sudden change, a 360-degree turn of life for some of you guys. Okay, like for some of you guys, for instance, you might get an alliance. Or you might end up meeting someone, okay, and then one thing will lead to another, and you might get up married, okay. That kind of major events I'm talking about. It could be absolutely anything, but once in a lifetime kind of events, okay. That kind of transformation I am seeing energetically. Also, I was yawning crazily, okay. The first recording that I had done for you guys, there were like so many instances where I had to like literally stifle my yawns, and I was just not able to control my yawning. And trust me, I have slept enough, and there is no reason why I would feel so sleepy all over again, okay. By the way, I am Capricorn. I have Capricorn in my charts, and probably this could be my energy as well, because I am still recovering, like I said, okay. But don't know, I mean, can't say. So guys, yeah, these were the two things that I have to say about your pre-shuffling. Your overall energy has shown up as 10 of Ariel. Now 10 of Ariel is a beautiful card. It's about 10 of Pentacles in conventional tarot. It says there is so very much to be great. There is so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Now 10 of Pentacles is the most abundant energy of tarot family, okay. Something will bring in a lot of money for you guys. Maybe a property deal coming through, maybe in money through inheritance, maybe promotion, appraisal, or your business just kicking off, okay, bringing in lot of profits. Something, okay, some source which is going to give in lot of money. 10 is also going to lead to Ace, okay. Ace of Pentacles again is an abundant energy, okay. So yes, it's like a picture perfect life, okay, wherein you have a perfect life in this 3D world, okay, in terms of materialistic terms. Lot of money, good family life. See how gaily this two kids are playing over here. These two ladies are having happy, relaxed conversation, okay. Just life is just perfect, that kind of energy. And I'm so happy to get this as your overall energy, guys. Coming to your cards, I feel that some of you guys are feeling stuck in some situation, okay. 4 of Cups and Wheel of Fortune just below that. I feel you're going round and round or in circles about some situation. It's kind of bringing all your energies down. Look at this, okay. 10 of Wands, how much burden this person is carrying. This could be emotional baggage, physical baggage. You could be overworking at workplace, you could be overthinking, okay. Now 9 of Wands has come up in your future position, okay. So guys, you really need to shade the burden. You really need to let go of the burden, and I feel that as soon as you do that, the sun is going to shine brightly in your life, okay. The moment you let go of whatever this burden is, okay, the things are going to clear up for you guys energetically. The new doors are going to open up for you guys energetically. Okay, you don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is get out of this energy of feeling stuck, letting go of this unnecessary burden that you are carrying. Okay, I feel that you are trying to control things or situation on which you really have no control over. Okay, leave it, surrender it to the divine, trust in the God, trust in the universe. Okay, look at this, the good part is the sun is just waiting to shine on you guys. Okay, so just let go of that burden. Right now I see there is a lot of emotional clutter, emotional chatter going on in your in your mind. Okay, this is because all thanks to the burden that you are carrying unnecessarily, guys. Your overall energy also is showing a nine of swords. Okay, now there are two nines here itself. This explains why I was yawning so much. You guys are really exhausted physically as well as emotionally, mentally. You are in this overthinking mode. You guys really need to let go. See how this guy is sitting up all through the night watching the sun come up. Okay, you are not able to sleep. You are very anxious, jittery, sleepless, overthinking, and please stop doing that, guys. The sun is going to shine on you. I am saying again, once you let go of this this situation. Okay, whatever this is. Okay, just surrender. The good thing is there is judgment and there is magician. Okay, so you are going to have second chance to this situation, second chance at life, or whatever this is that is bringing you down. Okay, you're going to have a fair chance. Okay, sometimes sometimes we reach a roadblock or a dead end. Okay, and we are not able to see clearly, so that is when I'll talk about this. You have this consultant expert card coming through. Okay, you, which says more information is needed, contact someone with expertise in this area. So guys, I feel that if you are feeling you have reached a dead end, please seek advice, please seek expert advice. Meet or reach out to people who know their job. If it's like, for example, meeting a therapist, don't shy away. Okay, there is nothing wrong in asking for help. Okay, if it's going to make your life easier, why not? Why shy away from taking help? Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Also guys, there is judgment and magician card. Now we anyway are in this magician phase all the time. We are continuously manifesting based on our thoughts, but whenever this card shows up energetically in your reading, it shows that this manifestation window is really short. Okay, you instantly manifest things. Okay, when you're in this phase, so make sure that you making the most of this opportunity. Channel your thoughts in the right direction. Make sure that you are thinking positively, thinking in the right direction rather than negative talk, and make your roadblocks disappear. Okay, open the gates to your problems. Okay, use this phase very wisely, guys, and see things unfolding for you. For some of you guys, there could be kids involved in the mix. That's the reason why some decisions might be really hard. I am seeing kids in the cards over here. But whatever it is, guys, you are bound to succeed is the good news of this reading. Okay, you'll have to take a judgment call over here for over some reason. Make sure you pay attention to your gut feeling. Okay, I had seen High Priestess card also while shuffling a couple of times, which means that if you are inclined towards one road, one track, okay, make sure you take that road or you take that track. Okay, pay attention to your intuition and your gut feeling while making any decision. Time to move on was another card. This is the card that I have probably pulled for the first time ever, not just this month's readings, first time ever, and which means that this message really needs to be heard. Okay, it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in. Okay, like I said, you guys are really staying stuck over some situation. Okay, don't be stubborn. Okay, let go of things that you cannot control, and see how beautifully things start unfolding to you guys. Okay, like I said, your solutions are right there waiting for you. All you need to do is allow them. Okay, the wheel can move in your favor to your highest good. Okay, to a new chapter of your life once you start letting go and moving on. Beautiful messages, guys. Very, very beautiful messages and confirmations from the angels. I had seen consultant expert card at least 4. This is the 4th time that is coming in your reading. While shuffling, this card had jumped like thrice from the deck. Okay, so again, this card or this message was also that the angels or guides or God wants you to hear and act upon. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, there are 2 tens over here. There is wheel of fortune also. So some things are going to come to a closure, only to start fresh new beginnings, and that too good ones. Okay, lovely message. Full moon in Capricorn card, your own energy. Okay, expect powerful change. I mean, I had started my reading with this message only. Okay, there is something major and big about to happen for you guys, and I am so excited to know what exactly this change is. I am a Capricorn, like I said. I have Capricorn in my charts, and I'm so curious to know what this change is all about. So just be prepared, guys. I hope you're set for that wheel. Okay, wheel of fortune, the death charm. Okay, now I have pulled this charm consecutively for 3 readings. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and now Capricorns. Okay, so death is about definitely some endings over here, something that was not serving you right and you had to put an end to. Okay, it's a Scorpion energy, and this death is, like I said, these things are going to end only for brand new beautiful beginnings. Okay, so I'm not at all alarmed by this charm. It is meant to come or happen. Okay. And every hair from my from fair sometimes declines. Now this charm is gives me a very strong message about being attentive to your intuition or gut feeling. Okay, please do not ignore your gut feeling. That is your inner being that is talking you, giving you clear indications. Do not ignore them. Okay, that is the message. Find joy in the journey. Of course, it's a very beautiful message, and it applies to all. I'm not going to explain this. It's a very beautiful message. Namaste. Now this charm is very interesting, guys. This charm always tells me about letting go of your ego. Now guys, especially if you are being stubborn and preferring to stay in the rut and not taking help, not asking for help just because of your ego or anything like that, please don't do that. Surrender to divine. Okay, and just go out and reach out to people and simplify your life. Okay, that's the kind of message I'm getting very strongly for you guys. And last but not the least, I have pulled 2 charms, S and Y. If at all this means anything to you, a person with initials S or Y, place, or anything that holds significance for you guys. Okay, I absolutely love this color of this Y. Okay, so guys, here I am re-recording for you guys. I'm going to be doubly careful now that I don't end up deleting this reading. Anyway guys, if any of this was your story, if any of this resonates with you, please do give the video a thumbs up. It really matters a lot. Share your experiences, drop comments, do let me know what has happened in your life. I will be really happy to know that. Okay. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.